What is up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. We had a fantastic weekend of sales, but before we get into that, I've got to unload everything that I listed from Friday night through today, Monday morning. Then we will get into everything that's sold and how much profit I made. One car full of stuff that I got up and listed. We had some extra time this weekend, so we got a bunch of stuff listed. We'll get all this unloaded, put away, and then we will get into packaging everything up. So I don't typically show this, but I had a little extra time today, so I'll show a little bit of what I'm putting away and what my process is. Basically, I set everything where it's going to go, and then I put it away. So you can see up here the alley, I've got a bunch of stuff like sticking out. It's not going to stay like that. I put everything where it about needs to go, and then these are all clothes, and they'll get hung up. These are all shoes. They'll get put away. These actually, I have a bunch of them listed already, of these boots that I got from Kohl's. They were 50% off, so $25. So these were already listed in different sizes. So I'm just leaving them here to list before I actually get into anything today. There was no reason to take them inside at home and list them when I already had the listings in other sizes. So we'll just list those up in these sizes. Then we will put them away over here where we have the rest of those. This section looks like a mess. We just got a bunch of these hats in from Bread and Butter Callouts. They had a bunch of these LA Dodgers hats for like $7 and $8. So that was a really good find. I got a bunch of those in and a bunch more coming. They even had some Arizona Diamondbacks and some Blue Jays. Like, those prices were crazy for New Era and 47 brand hats. So we put those in the tubs because we're going to get those put away, as well as these jeans that I got for like $6 and $7 from the Kohl's clearance event. I'm not sure if that video will be out by now. I don't think so. If it's not, it's probably going to come out this Thursday or next Thursday. So be looking for that. We had a crazy haul. This is one of about 6 bags of jeans that I got for between like $5 and $10 a piece. Then pretty much everything else down here I already showed. We got the loose shoes. Most of those were from the Kohl's sale. These were all from the Kohl's sale. I'll explain some of this later because I've already sold a lot of this actually. So we'll get all this put away, then I'll start gathering stuff up to ship it. All right, before we dive into exactly everything that's sold, let's look at the eBays here, since people seem to think I fake these videos. So we're going to keep showing you my numbers every single week on both my eBays. 44 items sold for over $1,300 on this one. 37 items sold for over $1,600 on this one. Taking a look at the charts, we've got our 31 days is up 6% on this account, but down 3% on this account. That's actually perfect because I'm trying to scale this one up a little more and scale this one back. Not necessarily scale it back, but try to catch this one up with this one. Which we're doing pretty good. We've got last 90 days about 31,000 on this one, 34,000 on this one, so they're almost balanced. Then I will list the exact same number of items on both stores. Currently, I'm listing about twice as much on this one. We have about 900 and some listings on this one and over 1,300 on this one, trying to meet them somewhere between 11 and 1,200 each. So our combined 90 day between both accounts is still hanging around 65,000. Again, we're going to keep tracking this every single what sold video to show you guys if this keeps going up this Q4 or if it goes down. I'm going to be 100% transparent as always. All right, let's break it down. Here's everything that's sold. I sold my second one of these. I broke this down a couple what solds ago, so I'm not going to go into deep detail. Sold that for $300. Go back and watch that one. It was about 3-4 weeks ago, and I explained how much I paid for those. Next, let's break down the hats. We just talked about these over there when I unloaded a bunch of those. These were like $8. We called these out in the group and sold this for $25. Next, these next 3 were from wholesale deals, so anywhere between $1 and $3 a hat. We sold this one for $18. We got $20 for the Dallas Fuel, and then $17 for the Blank New Era. Next, we got this from Fanatics a while back for a couple bucks. Just sold it for like $15, nothing big. We got this upside down Lakers hat that I've raised the price on. I'm now getting $28 a piece, and these were $10 each. I bought like 50 of these on a website, bought them out. Next, wouldn't buy this again. Didn't lose money, but definitely would not buy again. $7.99 from Burlington. The market was up on these, and then a bunch of people got them, so they must have gotten them at a bunch of Burlingtons. And the market came down to about $16 a piece, so that's what I moved it at. Next, these are all from wholesale lots as well. Wholesaled a bunch of these out to the group as well, not the Adidas ones. We wholesaled a lot of the Blank New Eras out at $36 for cases of 12, $3 a hat. Those are easy money, $15 a pop on all of those. Actually, one of them I sold on Amazon for $20. Next, this row, all except for that purple hat in the back, are all from that $5 hat sale we cooked in the group last year. Sold this Browns hat for $20. $27.99 on this Ohio State like reflective hat. 20, 18, 25, 25, 22, 20, 30, 25, and then this was from the $10 hat sale this year, and I sold this one for 30. And then lastly on the hats, these two Panama hats here were from the $5 hat sale as well, and sold those for $28 a piece on eBay. And then these were also from that sale, so sold this one for 20 and this one for 22. We got this OU flag. I honestly have no idea where I got this, probably in a pallet a while back. I have a few of them. It looked like haven't sold one in a while, so I literally forgot about those, but I sold it for like 10 bucks. I probably had pennies in it because it was from a lot. Next, we got this Mickey polo here that was from the Kohl's sale recently. Again, that video is coming soon. That was a crazy haul. Actually, I think I got these after the video, like the day after I finished filming. These were half off of $10.50, so $5.25, selling them for $20 all day long. This remote iPad case, and then these little stands here are all from my Flipping from Zero series. You're going to have to wait till episode 4 to see what all those sold for, but those were all for like 25 to 50 cents. That was some crazy bin hauls in that last one. Next, we sold 2 pairs of Ohio State pants. Been selling these really well, these pajama pants. These were $5 in a local deal, and I'm selling them for $20 on eBay. Next, we got these Nike football towels. Sold 2 of those. Those are from the East Bay going out of business sale. Those were $5 each, selling them for 20 bucks a pop. You know we've been slinging the urinal cakes. We sold 2 boxes of these, $23 a piece per case of 10. And if you watch that short, I got like a whole pallet of those for like $150. Next, this was from the East Bay going out of business sale as well. These were like $15 and selling those for $36 on eBay. This was from the Kohl's clearance event. Yes, you do want to take the clearance tags off unless you like negative feedback. Leave the MSRP tags on because I sold these for $26. And look at the MSRP. They think they're getting a deal. I'll peel this off further though. I think I took that off for the pictures just enough. Also, Kohl's clearance event. Those were $10. Sold them for $30. And then these were $10. Sold them for $25. Probably wouldn't buy again, but those are moving pretty well. Volume play. Another in-store Kohl's one, I took the tag off. You can see on the reflection there where it was. I actually picked this one up on my video though, so definitely check that out when it comes out. This was, I believe, half off of $59.99, so $30, and I sold it on eBay for $85. Next, we got this from a $5 Urban Outfitters sale. Shout out to Chorngis for calling it out like a year ago. Selling those for 20 bucks a piece. We got this Random Mariners backpack that sold that I picked up several years ago, probably in an online auction. I don't do those anymore, but there definitely was money to be made. And if you're trying to stack up your inventory, definitely check out your online auctions. Just Google your city online auction and you'll find it. Sold that for like 20 bucks. Next, we got this 4-pack of Tommy's undies that I called out in the group. Those were like around $12. Crazy sale. We cooked them out of stock and selling those all day long for $35. I've already sold like 5 or 6 boxes of those. These were from a local store. I also made a short on that. Those were $5.99 each, and I'm selling those all day long for $26. Someone bought 2 of them, so we can combine on shipping there. These I can't give up where I'm getting them because they've been a nice steady flow and they're flipping really fast for me. I'm sorry, I give up a lot of stuff and where I get it, but unfortunately I can't give up 100% of my business. $10 into $35 on those. And then lastly, on this side, we sold all these American Eagle undies. You guys have been seeing me sell these every single weekend. I only have size small and medium left, and they're still flying. I think we sold 11 more pairs of those. And those were $5 from that sale that I called out in the group. And getting $20 for every single one, that's just too easy. Next, coming on over here, we've got some Crocs. We sold these for $43 on eBay. They were $21.99. They flipped pretty quick. That's why I picked them up. Normally, I wouldn't go for those low of margins. These, shout out to Attaboy and Bread and Butter. He called these out the 2 for $50 Crocs clearance event that they had. And they had some Echoes in it. And you guys know Echoes sell really well. Or if you don't, Echoes sell really well. And I sold those for $60 on eBay. I forget who called these out in the group, but someone did. I will put the screenshot up. But those were like $24 or $26 on an Amazon sale, and selling these all day long for $55 on eBay. Sold my last pair of these Patrick Mahomes shoes that I picked up from Burlington. I think I already took the tag off. Yeah, I did. But I remember those were $40, and I sold my first pair of these a couple weeks ago. If you want to go check, I think I still have the tag on it on there. For those who don't believe, since people for some reason think I just make these for fun, I sold those for $85. And then these Crocs here I got on discount for like $18 from the website and sold those for $38. These were a great flip, $25 here from Burlington on these. Whenever you see the fly knits with this little sock, definitely pick them up. They're easy money. These were going for like $200 last year, but they kind of flooded in Burlington, but I still got like 90, 95 bucks for these. These wouldn't pick up again, but I did sell like 3 pairs of these guys at like $80, $85, which was worth it when they were $35. These ones though, I just sold at $65, I believe. Market came way down on them as Burlington got a lot of them, but I didn't lose money and I definitely made money on my first 3-4 pairs. That's where I made the most. These were actually kind of worth the wait. I thought it was a bad buy. They were $50 at Burlington, and I sold them for $90 plus the $15 eBay ship, so we didn't do too bad on those. I had those for about 6 or 7 months. Then let's get into the shoes. These were from a Meyer clearance event, an extra 50% off, so $21. Nothing big, just sold those for like 50 bucks. Market came way down on those, but we didn't lose money. These I got during winter for like $11 on Amazon, and we sold these on eBay for $30. We'll take these out of the box. I sold them new without box, so we'll send those out of the box so it's a lot lighter. Then the rest of this is all from that recent Kohl's clearance event. Everything is an additional 50% off the tag. These are just some New Balances in here. So half off of 48, $24. Sold these for $50. These were $21, and I sold these for $58. These, I've sold so many of these, $15 on these, selling them all day long for $55. These Winflows I paid $20 for, and I sold them for $60 on eBay. And then these guys I paid $27 for, and I sold those for $60 as well. So that is everything that is sold this weekend, guys. Now let's get everything packaged up, and we'll get you guys the final numbers. All right, let's break down those final numbers. On eBay, we sold 81 items for $2,974. On Amazon, we sold 1 item for $20. And on Mercari, we sold 3 items for $52, for a total of 85 items sold this weekend for $3,046. Now, as always, to get our total net profit, we need to take out all of our costs. So take out our cost of goods sold of $858, our shipping of $498, and our fees of $371 for a total net profit this weekend of $1,319. Sales are definitely starting to pick up as Q4 is right on the horizon. I really appreciate you guys so much for following along. And as always, all glory and honor to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He gives me the power to be able to do this every single day. And I'm so grateful to be able to do this as my full-time job and to be able to share it with you all. If you hear me mention a couple times in this video, Bread and Butter, that's my personal Discord community and leads group where we provide daily in-store and online leads. If you're interested in that, you can check that out. First link in the description. I hope everyone has a very blessed week, and I hope your sales are plentiful. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.